welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out the second episode of Season 2 of Better Call Saul, entitled Cobbler. Now, thoughts on that last episode are on the back half of there. Big takeaways for me are, obviously Jimmy landed at the new firm, went back and apologized and got the job, got the office, and flipped the switch, you know, as like an affront or, you know, you're not going to tell me what to do. Like, I don't know what his I'm going to do it temptation was. But it mirrored the beginning of the episode with the black and white flash forward to the present, not a flashback, but a flash forward to where he was at the Cinnabon, you know, after Breaking Bad and all that, and he didn't want to set off the alarm, didn't want to push the button, so to speak. And then the episode ended with the switch, so I guess it was kind of fun to see him trying to, you know, Marco out, kind of be slipping Jimmy with Kim around, but I don't think it's gonna be, I don't know, I don't see her kind of buying into that lifestyle and doing that any sort of full time. Like, I think that may have even just been a one-off thing for her. Just so you know, I'm kind of going into this in a weird mood. I've been not aggressive, but I've like instigated almost things today with people and just been very, very upfrontish and just not pleasant to be around and not in a good mood. I don't know what's going on there, but the only thing I'm watching tonight is Better Call Saul, this episode and the next one, so hopefully it chills me the fuck out and sets me right. Yeah, I think it's like I'm just getting over being sick and I'm getting into the mood to want to do this stuff more often on YouTube, but then like my grandmother got sick, so then like I haven't been able to work all this time, and now she's sick and I can't really work yet. And I'm frustrated, and but enough of Seth's crying corner. Jesus, this is not a therapy session. We're not here to talk about that. We're just here to watch Better Call Saul. So let's get on with it. Season 2, Episode 2, Cobbler. Metronome? Yeah, boy. Why is shit on the screen? Stop it. I don't know why the UI is just, or sorry, the interface is just like, oh, I'm gonna fucking be up there, like.
Howard. Morning. Delivery for McGill.
We haven't seen Chuck in a while, and now Howard's here. I don't know where this is going and why.
I'm thinking of maybe coming in for an hour or two next week. You kind of play it by ear. How is he?
He's fine. Doing well.
Does Chuck know he went to that other firm?
He's working at Davis and May.
Thank you for the answer.
Doing what? Working as an attorney.
If he says he made partner or some shit, he'll freak out.
Clifford Main hired Jimmy.
Mm-hmm. He had his own people doing client outreach, but every time they would talk to a Sandpiper resident, Jimmy's name would come up.
They're aware of his background, his education.
Howard's got to be here for intelligence. There's no other reason.
Partner track?
I would, yeah.
That's great.
You're not happy for him, Chuck.
Good for Jimmy.
Yeah, that forced ass, fucking good for him. Yes, that was my go-to anger song, some sort of Christmas jingle. Like, I was thinking Night on Bald Mountain or fucking Hail of the Valkyries or whatever, Cry of the Valkyries. But Christmas came out. I watched The Last of Us a few days ago, and that was an hour and a half and a hell of an edit, and that took a lot out of me. And then next up is supposed to be Stranger Things to edit. Cobbler! But that show is also long as hell and takes it out of me. So I'm just watching Better Call Saul tonight. I know you all don't mind.
And its distributors.
Footsie?
5, 6 allowance transaction statements. 7.
I was just thinking about Walter and Skylar at the school board meeting or whatever, fingering around under the table.
It's really...
What? See? What'd I tell you? Is it a nice place?
the finest.
Now, is he actually that pleased, or is he just...
I'm so happy for you.
putting that out there for her?
I'm even thinking of looking, you know, my own place to buy. Maybe someplace closer to Albuquerque, since I'm going between the two so much.
Oh, we should get one of those smokers.
We should get some of those smokers?
I gotta go to the salon. They're delivering my new company car.
Nacho and Tuco kind of took a back. I know. I guess Nacho's still doing trades with Dilbert guy.
Just keeping it real.
Those are the Saul Goodman colors. The color scheme, the red and the yellow.
Very good.
It's going bye-bye. Yeah, I still don't remember what he drove in Breaking Bad, so I don't know if that car is gone, or it's coming back, or it's something else.
What do you think, ladies? Yeah, I know, right? Goodbye hug? No. Till we meet again.
Yeah, we'll see her again. Not a chance we don't come back here. He'll want some cucumber water, or something will be in the boiler room he forgot. His ceiling tile or something. Interesting. It don't fit the new car. That's very interesting. Symbolic of him at this firm, right? Because it fit perfectly in his old car. This episode sponsored by fucking T-Rex. What? Are there multiple? Oh no. Okay, he's not like there to talk to Mike. He's actually maybe going to the court.
I work here.
Oh.
I don't know you.
Small
Keep
world.
driving.
But it's probably a bad idea that you willingly talk to the police, being a criminal and all.
I'm here as a crime victim.
They were sniffing you out, dude, when you left the room.
Occasionally sell some pharmaceuticals. I no
You're-
longer have a right to.
They've invited you on a fishing trip. You're obviously under suspicion.
Oh, they're fishing for. I thought like take him out in the water and kill him fishing. Like, goddamn, New Mexico police is crazy.
They will get you in there, pretend to be your friend, lull you into a false sense of security, and then they will sweat you.
No, no, no!
I'll find your cards.
Is Saul Goodman? Or sorry, is Jimmy coming into the picture?
That is so generous of you.
Oh, it'll cost you.
I see the tape is back on the switch on the wall back there. Yeah, this all has to be somewhat mundane for Jimmy, though. If he is slipping Jimmy at heart. Charlie Hustle at play. Saul Goodman in the future one day. Hey! Shut up. Shut up.
Come on in.
I'm the boss and no one tells me to stop.
Oh, I tried to learn in high school, but then I decided there were easier ways to get girls.
Easier than music?
Thanks, Cliff. I'm happy to be here.
And you thinking that's a failure to state a claim that they filed in their answer?
Nice work, Jimmy.
Let's rock!
Ignacio, mijo!
Ignacio. Nacho. How did he know Nacho was... Why am I even asking? That reluctance, that, not sure looking around.
What material do you want?
Baseball cards. Expensive. I wonder if we're going to see Tampico Furniture where the one guy worked at in Breaking Bad.
Why are you here?
Baseball cards.
That sounds like a you problem.
But I think what we have here now is a carrot and stick situation.
Oh, yeah?
Take the carrot, don't take the stick.
And the name of the stick is Tuco Salamanca.
Tuco.
No, you don't play ball, so to speak. And Tuco finds out about your little side business.
Right. He did mention that he did his homework and knew that Nacho would want to keep it low key.
You give me back the baseball cards, $10,000 in cash, and you net roughly $60,000.
You net 60,000?
Exactly.
You know, like sell him his own shit back? I don't understand. Is he still steamed that Jimmy's a lawyer and he's actively not? Is that what it is?
She's a little tricky around the corners. So, and you gotta go with the premium gas.
Oh, is it giving up the truck? Is that what this is?
I'll make sure the boys at the chop shop are real gentle with her.
The boys at the chop shop. My God. Wouldn't it be worth more to keep it, like, is it not safe because it's attached to him?
You think I'd be caught dead driving that thing? It looks like a school bus for 6-year-old pimps.
All right, shall we move this along?
Get them all back? The Mickey Mantle, all that shit?
Aaron. Okay, there's Jeter. Mantle. There's Mantle.
Our business is concluded.
Don't try to make contact again.
while we're waiting on those subpoenas, I'm thinking we should try wrangling some of this stuff from the clients themselves.
I'm gonna need everybody's phone, key fobs, and electronics.
Oh shit. I thought Jimmy was openly eyeballing this woman walking in, like in front of Kim. Like, dude, what? Y'all are good. I thought he was gonna sit at the head. My goodness. Is he just here to throw off Jimmy?
Jimmy, where were we?
Yeah. So I was saying...
Everyone has different organizational skills. It'll be slow going.
We definitely have some pack rats. God bless them. Our clients will always be our best resource.
Is Chuck taking an adversarial role? Like, are we leaning into this?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what do you want?
My name is on the building.
Why are you here?
To bear witness.
Is this like a zero-sum thing where there's no way his brother can... Like, Chuck can't win unless Jimmy's failing, because that's all he's done?
If so, I might have a job for you.
Where and when?
It's got to be our pharmaceutical friend, right?
Just standard stuff. There's really no need for a lawyer to be here.
I'm here in more of an advisory capacity.
Yeah, is he going to explain the cards are back, or...?
So where were they?
You know, it's fine. It is. I ought to get out of your hair.
You can have some coffee. I'll finish up with the detectives here.
How is this going to play out without him in the room?
A hiding place in the baseboard, it's going to make anyone suspicious, but let me assure you, there's nothing illegal going on here. He's being evasive because it's a sensitive subject. Very delicate.
Is he going to spin it as a medical thing? Something embarrassing?
My client has an arrangement with a wealthy gentleman for whom Mr. Wormald provides...
What?
Art.
Like what, paintings?
It's more like digital media.
But hard drives or physical photos? What are you talking about?
Call it creative differences. Artists are volatile creatures.
Isn't he now lying to the police?
Consenting adults had a falling out. That happens. And the patron stole the videos. Fetish videos. But nothing illegal.
He's going to come back into the room. Are they going to ask him anything about that?
Doing what?
Yeah, come on, man, what?
Squat Cobbler.
Is that a scat reference?
Hoboken Squat Cobbler. Full moon pie. Boston cream splat.
Chicago sunroof.
When a man sits in pie, he sits in a pie.
Oh.
And he wiggles around.
That's not as bad as a scat video, but that's...
Crybaby squat. So there's tears, which... What, like Apple? Guys, I'm not the filmmaker here, right? Banana cream.
I wonder how well the guy knows that Jimmy... This story that's being peddled in his behalf. I kind of want to see it now.
There is, however, one little tiny hanging Chad. You're going to have to make a video.
Oh, no. No, they have to present one as proof? Is that what it is? Are those pies? You're shitting me.
I think it was the video that clinched it.
What video?
Old Dan really committed. I believed the tears. Oh.
You fabricated evidence?
Ken the douchebag paid our bar bill the other night. You liked it.
It's not disbarment, though, and it's not illegal.
I could not hear about this sort of thing. Ever again, okay?
This is your warning.
You won't.
Which means he might not be able to tell her every story or every client case or, you know. Because if there's too many holes left, she'll be able to piece it together. What a fun episode. Let's go to the outro. Wow. Every time I do this, I'm just waiting for the other screen to turn on. Season 2, Episode 2, Cobbler. Mike tries to defuse a volatile situation before it blows up in his face. Jimmy's old instincts kick in as he works to clear an eccentric client. Okay. So yeah, essentially, most of an episode based around baseball card guy and, you know, his Hummer and the police meeting. And Mike scoping out, you know, Ignacio's family and said, I'll tell fucking Tuco what you're doing, and you know, the carrot or the stick. Like, there's another version of the carrot and the stick in boot camp. It was like, do you want to smoke the peace pipe or the crack pipe? And, you know, we you know, if we fucked up, it's like, okay, crack pipe is go. Although the beginning of the episode was all about Chuck and playing the piano, and then we cut to Jimmy checking in at Davis and Maine, and kind of getting settled in there, and, you know, him and Kim are doing well, and then Chuck comes back to the office. It feels, he said to bear witness. Like, I don't think he's gonna, like, actively sabotage anything for Jimmy, but maybe the act of him being there, you know, that would be ominous enough to mess things up, and then that would give Chuck the expectation, the outcome he's looking for. It's one of those things, maybe. But I hope he's not, like, leaning into the whole undermining Jimmy and, you know, monkey with a machine gun, you know, law degree thing, jokes he was making. I hope it doesn't go that route, but it would be interesting, that's for sure. Okay, that's going to do it for this one. I'm rolling right into the next episode, number 3, so, yeah, I'll be looking forward to that, and hopefully I can get these out in a timely manner. Like I mentioned earlier, I just got over being sick. Now my grandmother is sick, and it's just a lot I need to do, and I want to do, and have to do, and sometimes YouTube just falls by the wayside, but that doesn't matter. We're at the end of this episode. Thank you all so much for being here, and I'm looking forward to the next one, and then the one after that, but that'll be a different day. Thanks again for being here, and goodbye.